Good morning. Is everyone awake? All right, I'll wake you up later. Be good. So for those of you I've not met, make sure you stop me later. Would love to say hi either at Topgolf or, again, around the show. As John mentioned, we do a lot of these. So we've done and partnered with Media Post for the last almost 5 years now. We're doing about 15 of these, I think, this year with them. And speaking or sponsoring about 110 conferences in person this year. So if I look a little tired, that's why. So welcome to Nashville. By the way, greetings from Motown. The draft last week. Hopefully everyone got the picks they wanted. It was amazing in Detroit. I flew back from a Media Post retail event at like 6 o'clock at night. And the energy around the city was absolutely amazing. So looking forward to obviously getting my music fix in here as well. Just not country, not a country fan, so sorry to disappoint on that one. There's country fans in the room. Sorry. Look, I mean, at the end of the day, we're big students of life, right? Everyone in this room is a testing fanatic, even if you don't know you are. I think we can learn a lot from different things, including hot chicken in Nashville, okay? There's a lot that goes into this. It's not just the KFC recipe, but look, at the end of the day, it's all about experience. I think there's a lot of parallels we can pull from it, right? As far as really putting customers first, the experience. You can't rush the perfection of hot chicken. You can't rush the perfection of even growing a business as well. If it's a very mature billion-dollar advertiser business or even just a mid-cap, right, you cannot rush to perfection along the way, even though you're fighting with the giants. So there's a lot goes into chicken, right? The meats, the spices, the fuel you're using. But the most important ingredient on this list, I was talking to my Uber driver on the way here yesterday, and he was sharing all the places to go, is the love that goes into it. It's the unknown ingredient that goes into it. And that's really the relational part of the business that I love with Media Post and a lot of the events as well, working with our clients and partners as well. It's just rolling up our sleeves and really making the difference together. So there's a lot, again, that we have to go through this. The one call out here, the danger zone here, and this is different than when I was in Austin last week, which danger zone with cooking brisket is really when the brisket cools and it doesn't cook all the way through. Danger zone here is the heat levels, Scovilles as well, right? So I know some of you guys had it yesterday. You went to, was it damn hot level? And then there's like 3 above that. So again, go at your own pace there, but have fun as you're experiencing it. So with that too, really customer experience all the way through the process. As brands and agencies too, I wanted to leave some of these slides with you. I'm gonna go through this pretty quickly this morning, just in the next 10 minutes. But really, again, there's a lot of great nuggets here. We spoke at Possible a couple weeks ago in Miami to 3,500 people, and also a breakout session there. But really, some of the big things here, again, when we were talking about experience, AI is not going away. We've had it built in our system for over 10 years, right? So AI is fine, again, when it's personalized, relevant experiences, and it's working in your favor, while respecting the inputs, the privacy as well from a user experience with those ads. We'll talk more about that. So disclosure is really important. Speed of shopping at the speed of thought as well. Now people are saying what they're looking for, right, in different platforms, if that's search or shopping. My 11-year-old walks around the house as well and buys stuff in real time. Did you guys know you can buy a car online? Literally just saying what you're looking for, and it actually gets added to your cart. It's very dangerous. We had to disable that feature. Learned a lot from my kids. But again, ultimately, it's saving time and money, right, as consumers, right? That's why, that's also why AI is so powerful in many different ways. It's the value exchange along the way across all user experiences. Another issue and challenge that a lot of marketers are facing, and this is getting more prominent, more fierce as well, is what's your path to profitability? Not your path to purchase, but what's your path to profitability? Right, and there's a lot of media inflation happening. There's a lot of product inflation happening. Media inflation, again, this was an article that was broke in Wall Street Journal and a number of other sources talking about Google's inflation, CPC year over year, especially on non-brand, right? I think they were quoted at 6 to 7%. When we asked that same question to Fortune 300 advertisers that we work with and agencies, they laugh at that number. Actually, the number is actually, we've heard anywhere from 20 to 70% if you need to take a stat home. We're not experiencing that saturation as far as the inflation on CPCs. But again, that's a pressure that all of us are facing to grow our businesses. Even if your budgets are up year over year, if they're flat or down, the pressure's that much more real as well. Brand safety as well, and really kind of transparency and safeguards in place has been an interesting topic in a lot of the trades as well, talking about what's fueling that. Again, PMAX, are people fans? Are they concerned about it? Why are they concerned about it as well? So really, it really goes through, and I just had a call this morning with our London team and some clients in London, was really their concern is advertiser lack of controls as well, and looking to really lean in and have more, not less. So that's definitely something from a brand safety standpoint, which is top and center. Shopping formats, right? Interactive ads, in-stream ads, with especially with video, with chat even now, which we're experimenting into. With inside of live shopping ads, within video ads. Again, the world's changing. It's always been changing with digital. That's our constant, right? And shopping as well. Again, as we're seeing contextual relevancies inside of shopping ads connected to search, again, there's a lot to learn from here. Media networks too. We were just talking about that last week at a retail event. They're not all treated equal, right? Some of the biggest retail brands in the world for shopping is, you would think, very sophisticated and mature, and they are not all, I would say. So again, there's a lot of opportunity there. Retail networks has not been, it's not new. They've been around for, over 50 years, right, offline. So it's really the online piece which is shuffling around as well. Voice I talked about as well. Surging trends right now, 45% growth this year with how people are searching and shopping for products. So we're delayed again with third-party cookie rollouts with Google, obviously, announced last week. So it's kind of one of those things when you're at the airport. I fly a lot, right? And you see that dreaded delay, and then cancel, right, sometimes. Again, so this is the third time now, and it's probably even more than that. It's the third time that it's been announced in public that Google is delayed third-party cookie blocking with Chrome. So that's definitely something that will be, again, it's a phase rollout now, and there's new deadlines in place. So again, that'll be a big disruption as well. So let me just roll through this super quick for AdMedia so you guys get a quick flavor of what we do.
The world is facing huge challenges today, calling for brands and performance marketers to evolve every second and reach their customers in more effective and efficient ways.
With AdMedia, we're helping your brand reach over 200 million customers in the U.S. while delivering scalable and unmatched return on investment. AdMedia's proprietary technology stack provides incremental reach outside of the major search engines and ad networks, processing billions of queries monthly on premium sites. And we don't stop there. AdMedia's integrated marketing approach focuses on paid search, contextual marketing, native advertising, mobile, online video advertising, and OTT. With over 2 decades of digital marketing experience across multiple industries, our veteran team is always focused on delivering white-glove, full-service solutions steeped in data analysis and cross-channel high-value audience targeting technology.
The way we reach audiences is evolving to engage with customers, and we're here to make sure your brand stays relevant to grow. AdMedia, paving the way into a bright new day.
So again, we've got a couple people here too, which I'll point out here in a second. But at the end of the day, again, we're all trying to achieve the same thing, right? Unlock more value, have a better return. At the end of the day, again, Dollars are fluid. That's why it's called currency. They're always on the move, right? And now is the time for a lot of people to go from, again, a want to really kind of grow to really need to grow the business. And sometimes a lot of brands are in the placement that they're really have to survive the business, right? And compete against steep competition. So again, reach is huge. ROI, we're unmatched. And there's a number of folks too, the clients here in the room, which again, spend time with them, ask them questions. We work across every major vertical as well. And in global markets also. So a couple folks on my team here, Noreen. Where are you at, Noreen? Noreen's back here. And then Paul, come find us. We're going to do some fun stuff here over the next few days. But again, make new friends in the industry. Appreciate everyone coming out, and looking forward to spending a couple days with everybody here in Nashville. Thanks.